This is the Artisan Key-83. Originally named the Rokaku for its hexagonal weave, this is Artisan's most recently released pad. It had one of the most unique surfacing I have ever seen on any other pad. I had not planned on buying an Artisan pad this soon, but one of my friend was in Hong Kong and offered to help me get one. Since the price was reasonable and I wouldn't have to pay much for the shipping, I decided to go for the Key-83 mid. Like all Artisan pad, the Key-83 comes in 3 levels of softness and 4 sizes, but it is currently only available in black. The sizes are as follows: M size for 310 by 240mm, L sizes for 420 by 330mm, XL for 490 by 420mm, and finally XXL for 500 by 490mm. Each sizes is offered with extra soft, soft or mid bases. The extra soft and soft versions are 4mm thick, while the mid-base version is slightly thinner at 3mm. All versions are available in only black for now, though there might be new colorways released in the future. And today, I'll be discussing the XL size, which is 490 by 420 by 3mm with the mid-base version in black. The Artisan pad comes flat packed in a cardboard box with a top loading design. While removing the pad from the box is fairly easy, repackaging it can be a bit annoying due to its design. Although Artisan pad uses the same packaging for all of their pads, I wish they had adopted the envelope style packaging seen with many other pads on the market. This style still allows the pad to be flat packed, but it opens from the back rather than from the top, making it much easier to repack for storage or transport compared to the current packaging Artisan uses. Now let's talk about the build quality and QC. As expected from all Artisan pads, the Key-83 is virtually flawless. The unique surface stitching is perfectly done with no uneven areas or dead zone. The base of the pad is made from Poron, the same material used in all Artisan products, and the edge stitching is flawless. There is one small thread stitch on the bottom right corner where the edge stitching ends, but this doesn't affect the pad's performance or durability. One minor issue I noticed right away is that the stitching is slightly raised above the surface of the mousepad. While it doesn't interfere with the mouse movement, it was a bit disappointing since low stitching is one of the features I love about Artisan products. I believe this is only an issue with the mid-base version. In terms of testing parameters, I've used the Key-83 for about 3 weeks, using it daily for both work and gaming. As for skates, I only tested with the Obsidian A Dots by X-Ray Pad and Pink Fox Dots by Unusual Way Esports, since those are the only skates that I own. For sensitivity, I stuck to my usual range of 38 to 48 cm per 360. Now that all of that is out of the way, let's talk about the Key-83 most interesting part, its surfacing. The pad surfacing is incredibly unique, arguably the most unique surfacing I've ever seen on a pad to date. The pad surface isn't as smooth as it is slightly textured, but it isn't as rough as abrasive as other texture pads that Artisan have in their lineups. The hexagonal stitching on the Key-83 provides a very consistent feel, with the speed on both the X and Y axis feeling almost identical. Throughout my testing, the pad performed exceptionally well in every type of aim I tried. However, I found it particularly effective for tracking focus aiming in fast-paced, movement-heavy games, where I could really take advantage of the consistency between the X and Y axis. In terms of speed and friction, the pad is well balanced, leaning slightly towards the faster side. While it's still slower than other pads in the Artisan lineup, like the Raiden or the Shidenkai, it sits just right behind them in terms of speed. Next up, let's talk about skate compatibility. This will be a quick one since I have the mid-base version of the pad, and it works well with all types of skates, including smaller ones like dot skates. So when you press your mouse into the pad, it won't sink in. The bottom of your mouse won't scratch against the surface of the pad, even if you're using a dot skate like me. Now that it is out of the way, let's talk about the Key-83 base. The Key-83 is using a Poron base. This is the base that you will see on all of Artisan pads. It is slightly textured with a hexagonal shape. The base itself isn't particularly sticky to the fingers, but it does anchor itself well onto the desktop. As for the effects of moisture, the pad handles light sweat well, but if you're in a really hot and humid environment, your arm will stick to the pad and it will significantly impact the performance of the pad badly. That's why I always use an arm sleeve on any pad I use, because it's just so damn humid and hot here in Malaysia. The surface of the pad is very skin friendly and doesn't cause any irritation during use, as it has only a slight texture. However, arm sleeves can be a bit of a mixed experience because of this slight texture. Personally, I have two arm sleeves, one from BTL and the other one from a random accessory shops. I don't have any issues with the BTL sleeves, but the random sleeve I got from the accessory shop tends to get caught on the pads texture. Since the pads features vertical lines and the arm sleeve has similar patterns, the two textures rub against each other, causing the sleeve to tuck and pull, making it essentially unusable. Overall, the Artisan Key-83 Mid is a standout addition to the Artisan's lineup, offering a unique surface with its hexagonal stitching that delivers a consistent and balanced experience. After using it for a few weeks, it's clear that this pad excels in tracking focus aiming, especially in fast-paced games, but it also performs well in slower-paced and static aiming scenarios. While it may not be the absolute best for those situations, it's still extremely solid. The build quality is, as expected, near flawless, though the red stitching on the mid-base version is a minor letdown. SCAD compatibility is solid, and the PROM base provides a secure grip on most surfaces. Though it can be sensitive to moisture in humid environments, so an arm sleeve is recommended in such conditions. While the packaging design could be improved for easier repacking, the overall experience of the Key-83 makes up for any small inconveniences. Its combination of speed, friction, and consistency is really impressive, and it will likely appeal to gamers who value precision and tracking. The Key-83 is a versatile pad that holds its own amongst Artisan's high-quality offerings, and I look forward to see any future colorways or updates they may release. That is all for today's review. A big thank you to Tom for helping me get the Key-83 Mid. I would not have been able to get it without his help. Thanks for watching today's review of the Artisan Key-83 Mid, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
No.
Heroes never die. Breaking them down. This ends now.
Hot.
I warned you. Building house.
What's the guy doing?
Not your finest hour.
Nice! Oh my god!
What? Oh, where? Do not fucking run in front of me, I'm gonna get banned.
Second mid.
Second mid is scouting. And there was one close.
Incendiary.
Nice, bomb.
Good shit again, good shit. Keep going.
Nice.
Keep going. Ace. Oh my god. He's like that.
Insane.
You fucking black Indian fuck, bro. You guys suck so much dick, bro. Holy shit.
Not enough,
Your country should fucking burn, bro. Kill yourself now.
Sky low, you have net. Backside.
グレネードスモーク出すよ
Oh, okay.
引っ込んだな
Holy shit.
That's it.
残り1名
やば。
Okay. 1 shot.
Oh my god, what?
Oh my, what is going on? I'm dead.
What is this?
Dude, Nemo's octopus fire so fast.
He's getting headshot, that's fine. Arcane is pushing.
Come here.
Oh my god.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
Come back here. Oh!
Perfect. アルティメットいけるよ